Okay, well, he was right. Jesus was right, neener, neener. No, I wasn't supposed to open up the Facebook until I'm addressing the soldiers and the, it's a soldier for, thank you. Okay, we're making our way across. We're going into Pakistan and India, and they're understanding omnipresence, omnipotence about the prayer, and it's, most people are getting this. It's the ladies from Iran that lead us into this and understand. You're in a constant state of prayer. And so your deeds and actions and words are in a constant state of influence. And so what nature and state of being, your balance, you're 90, 10, or 80, 20. Yeah, okay. Oh, God, you guys are awesome. This is cool. Okay, here we go. So, wow. No, I'm excited. I don't want to go to India. I'll get in trouble. I'm not going to grab anybody and kiss them and have everybody want to. I'm not going to do an old Richard Gere thing. No, I wouldn't kiss her in public. I'd do it privately. No, I'm just kidding around. Wow. You ever been to India? Oh, you guys live there, obviously. You've been to Pakistan. You see how pretty the women are? I'm single. Yeah, okay. Yeah. There's a special girl for waiting for me. Yeah, obviously. Shut up. You have little faith, Ralph. You have no idea how big of a pain in the tuchus these people have been to me around here. I'm not holding a grudge. No, I got to keep a positive. Okay, okay. I'm going to. Okay, knock it off. You got your breath. Maybe I'll find a girl once a time in India. Well, it was a girl from his local village. Well, they told me I wasn't going to get a girl in my local village, and I never have. And Las Cruces has been complete utter torture to me. Yeah. When I did bring a girl not from my local village over here, guys in my local village had relations with my girl. Yeah, it's not cool. It's happened to me just about everywhere. I don't have, their girls come up and have to offer to have relations. I tell them no and send them back to their husband and tell them to play nice. My girl goes and sleeps with half the village. It's wonderful. It repeats itself in the Bible. It happens to relatives like mine, like Jeremiah and Lot. And yeah, it happens to us. They don't have much respect for us. Well, we don't want to go kill everybody. We can, but don't. When David did, then all the girls, I want to sleep with him. I would like to have sex with David now. He's hot. He can kill everybody. I don't want to kill everybody. I want to stop everybody from killing everybody. Stop eunuching and stop taking concubines. We want to come sleep with you. This is really messing with my Mac and my vibe. I can't possibly sleep with you all. As much as I'm a young man that would like to and want to, I would rather not. Well, it's kind of depressing. I'm going to sleep with you once every 2 years. Do you like that? You won't get to sleep with anybody else, but if you want to sleep with someone else, I'll be fine. But then I don't want to come back and sleep with you every 2 years if you're sleeping with someone else. This is really but I'm technically your, so I got to come. No. How would you feel if you were him? I got to go sleep with David tonight. It's a rough job, but somebody's got to go sleep with the king. God. Everybody wants to sleep with the king. I know. I would rather you not. It hurts my feelings. Oh, get over it. You have concubines. Oh, tit for tat. Okay, I see how it works. Maybe we should stop the whole concubine thing. You think that's a good idea? Maybe we should treat the women better? What do you guys think? Say it's a good idea. Maybe we should let them marry who they want to marry. Kabhi kabhi mere dil mein. I like that song and that movie. It's one of my favorites. I've never even seen the movie. I just love it. Amy explained it to me and how she was so trapped in this horrible marriage with this horrible man. I know. Well, because I didn't fit within the means of society, and I was anti-societal, and I didn't live up to the potential and hold her up high enough. And she didn't see it that way. So I told her she was an angel on earth sent to show me heaven when she made love to me. Yeah, that's what I told her. No, that didn't work. I had to go buy stuff for her and promote killing of other people to give her more cars and things to wear while she runs out and screws around on me. She probably wouldn't. Yeah, she'd still screw around on me. Well, she would have tried to bring. I was too big of a prude and didn't want to have women brought in the bedroom. So yeah, she'd have to go find somebody that was more sexually trained like her. I was raised Mormon. One man, one wife, 8 kids, happy times. I'm happy. Can we bake cookies? Literally and figuratively? Okay. You guys are cool. I like coming to India. This is fun. Pakistan, you guys like this too. This is cool. It's Mormons are cool. I think Mormons are cool too. I agree with you guys too. I think Mormons are a good bunch of moral people. Look, we're not going to talk about religious, but everybody's religious beliefs were manipulated in written word at one time or another. Go read the first part of the Quran. That's what he's talking about. It's a math equation saying they'll continue to do so. So God will supply the living word because God is eternal. So the sword and the pen will come again, and and we cannot doctor the words, and we have to watch the words and do not doctor the words. Now that we have the mathematical components and equations to sit there and look at them on supercomputers, so the supercomputer can explain to us the mathematical perfection of the beauty of the word, that we live the word, and when it's been changed, when it's not been changed. And I told him that, and he's right. Here it is. Just to mathematically equate. It translates perfectly in mathematical form. In Arabic, does it translate perfectly into other languages? Therefore, it's been doctored. Here we go. Yeah, it's provable. Supercomputer can prove it. Supercomputers are made by the devil, and so are guns. So put your guns down. And so were forensic medicines and forensic scientists. So put that down. And so were nuclear weapons. So don't have those either. Okay, get into it with the sword. You will cut through everything. Hi, here you go. It's an origami thing. Here's your food. What else do you want? God, this is fun. Yeah, don't mess with religious people. Turn our sword loose. Let him show what he can do. Hi, Pakistan. How you doing? Hi, India. Thanks for helping. He learns from us, and he teaches us. Well, we're interfacing. This is really cool. Your soldiers are beautiful. I saw them on fauna. Be nice to Kashmir. Let them have their own existence. Don't fight over them. No, just let them be. They're a bunch of people that consider themselves people. That's their group, their tribe. But let them have their group and their tribe, and same with Tibet, same with wherever else. Come and help. They need your help. Obviously, they were mismanaging their environment in a lot of ways. So help them. They were becoming too, quote, religious and not scientific enough. You need a mesh between the science and its faith based on reality. We're known for our great scientists. That's why Nebuchadnezzar came and grabbed Mishael, Hananiah, Azariah, and Daniel was the science guide. He's like the guy that goes, okay, what do you guys do? And then he weaves it and goes, here's what I think we're supposed to do. And they go, yeah, dude, you're right. And when they killed Snyder and kept Casey away, which were two of our top, at the same time, we had a similitude of Joseph of the Nile and of David of Israel at the same time to try to avoid this, and we killed one and milked the other, misused his talents. Who's going to win the Super Bowl? What's going to happen to us? Who's going to win the World Series? Yeah, tell us what. Go to sleep. We'll interpret your dreams while you're talking. No, just let him go to sleep. He'll wake up, keep a dream notebook, and he'll sit and he'll go over it, interpret it. No, I can interpret my dreams. You cannot. Yes, I can. And then with other people's help, it becomes even better. But yeah, I can interpret my own dreams because they're not my dreams. I keep telling you that. This is about everybody. I ask to help everybody. This is not a dream just for me. What's going to happen in my life and my world? There are certain components that tell me about my life and my world. She's a Spanish speaker, and I've loved her before. That's what it is, and we both like to kiss. But we got to clean up the mess before we can kiss. That's what my dream was about. Yeah, and the caca and the people in charge of making the caca have to lead the way in keeping the caca cleaned up, so I can go kiss my girl who's a Spanish speaker. Okay. That's what my dream was about. So I'm not going to find my girl in India or Iran or Egypt. See, I can go to the Middle East without thinking, the Iberian Peninsula. Yeah. There's pretty women there too. She's from my local. Okay, and my local village is the United States of America. Okay, so she's the United States of America. I've known her before, and she's a Spanish speaker. It's not the Lopez girl. She's got a boyfriend. I'm not hearing this anymore, guys. Knock it off. Everybody, little Ralph and Jenny get together. No, she's getting smart and getting. Line came from a movie that she made, a very poor movie, I might add. Yeah, I don't make movies. Okay, you guys make me do this. I don't want to show up. I'm sitting there going, I'm petting the cat. all right? I'm tired of talking to you people. I want to go out and live a real life and start really changing. And I don't want to entertain anybody unless they're entertaining me by saving their lives, saving their world, restoring real faith, and bringing balance to our planet. Otherwise, if you entertain me, I'm going to hurt you. Hi, what are you doing? I'm going to rip your head off and feed it to the dogs. I get like that. I don't really want to do it, but yeah, I guess you literally do. I mean, come on. Let's be entertained while everybody keeps raping and destroying the world. Let's not and say we didn't ever think that. All right. Hi, what are you doing? Sizing you up like Daniel sized up the lion. Oh, what? I'm really not happy with you right now. That's okay. I've got soldiers. Okay, thanks. I've got soldiers in India and Pakistan and even Kashmir that will do it for me. Thanks, guys. No problem, Ralph. We love you. Love you, too. Knock it out the box, guys. I forgot. Thanks to Iran, too. Yeah, what are we doing? Sizing you up like a lion, just like Daniel did the lion. Okay, well, we're not even in the lion's den anymore. As a matter of fact, it's the exact opposite. The lions work for God, and they get rid of the dissidents and the backstabbers and the betrayers and the unfaithful ones and the deceitful ones, the ones that value idols over people, the ones that value rocks over the gift of life given by God. The den is changed, and the lions of God are loose, and they work for the apostles, because the apostles work for the people. We're all fellow servants. Whoa! I like India and Pakistan. Hi, guys. How you doing? I have a feeling that we're going to get this in China as well, aren't we? Good. This feels really good. How about Indonesia? All right. Indonesia. I love Indonesia. I do. There's so much beauty in they have no idea. A lot of people have no idea who Jennifer Lopez is, so I won't get bugged about Jennifer Lopez in Indonesia. What about China? Thanks, guys. Hi. Apparently my wife is going to be a Spanish speaker that is from my local village that likes to kiss. Okay, is that question out of the way? All right. No, I thought I had an idea, but I keep getting jobbed over, and I don't like getting jobbed. This has been like a 46-year-old job experience. It's actually pronounced Job. Job job, either way it works. I'm getting tired of it. Because it's not fun. Do you want to be Jobbed and jobbed? Let's see what he does. He'll deny God. I'm not denying God. Why? Because you guys are jerks? Okay. There's no God. Okay, you keep playing like there's no God, being jerks, and I'll just go over here and try to find people with faith that want to live and be kind to one another and understand the aspect of weaving a beautiful tapestry. Exactly. And creating something beautiful means that beauty has to come from you and work through you, and that there is beauty. Obviously. This is just, yeah, it's a no-brainer. You guys obviously have mixed cultural interactions and interwoven breeding, and yeah, from the Mandarin to the this to the that, to the, across Malaysia and across Vietnam and Korea and across the whole eastern front there. There's been migrations, and that's just so cool. Face mesh when God is one, because they understand the oneness and the totality of God. And this is what the Muslim and the Chinese have, obviously we understood this. Yeah, I saw the thing about the moon and the fable of the moon on the Chinese news, and that was so cool. I really want to go to the far where does Easton? I want to go visit, guys. I want to visit. I've always wanted to visit what was known as Asia and the Far East and the Orient my whole life. My uncle was married to a woman that was Okinawan, but had Japanese relatives, obviously. Had a Hatfield McCoy relationship. Are you guys familiar with the stories about the Hatfield? It's an American legend, and these people feuded. And I thought, well, it's natural because the Hatfields is a British name, and the McCoys, I think, is a Scottish or Irish name. So they're going to feud no matter what. They feuded over in the old country, and they'll feud in the new country. But they got along. Well, they were poor, and they were trying to resettle, and they were always put down. But then always the old feuds come up. There's always the old stick in the craw, and there's always something. And it was always over this or that or that. There's always a good excuse to start fighting with somebody. And so, you've always been this way. You're a creep. No, you're a creep. He's never going to change. He's such a creep, I've got to kick his ass. Oh, all right. And then they keep going and going and going, and it never stops until they finally decide to, Let's just bury this hatchet, and then we'll just never take that hatchet out again. Well, unless, of course, we absolutely have to. Obviously, if someone's just a creep, we gotta all set them straight, though. Dude, you want us all start fighting again? Yeah, that was cool. Those were the good old days. The good old days, people's children got murdered, wives got raped, families got destroyed, people lived in misery and hated life. Not the guy that was screwing everybody. No, he made everybody else's life miserable, and everybody wanted to kill him. And then he would go hide himself up in a palace with no one of real worth, value, trust, and character to surround himself with, but a bunch of little snidely whiplashes, permission to execute, and kill the guy that would really stand to defend him and be beautiful. You ever seen the movie Hero? Yeah, it's really good. It's from a Chinese. Yeah, I hated it. I'm like, no, can't kill him. Kill all the guys that want to kill him. He's become too dangerous. No, he hasn't. They have. Permission to execute. Please execute them. Anybody who wants to execute the man that will stand and help the king administer beauty and justice and balance needs to execute the person that wants to execute him. He's a warrior for God. He's a true hero, and he does not need to be put down. He has not become too powerful. They have become too treacherous. That's the whole point of the movie. Yeah. That's what turned China into the direction that they've gone. Yeah, where they have an elitism and we're better than them and we know better than them. And if you don't teach your people to know better, then you are no better. Attitude reflects leadership, and the teacher and the student are intertwined. And if the teacher is not learning, like the lady from Israel told me, if the student is not learning, then the teacher is not listening to the student. And he is a very poor teacher, for teachers must listen in order to know what the student needs. Okay? Jesus is cool. I agree. I like him. I guess technically I get the whole technical part. I understand how that works. Okay, it's almost like complimenting myself. It's not arrogant. It's just analysis. I get it. Okay, thank you guys. Yeah. Well, he's worthy of honor because of his trust and character, obviously. But all praise goes to the grace that gives me my source of being. That's that tangible and understandable and applicable. I think so. I agree. So this is cool. I like China. Your soldiers are cool. Your ladies are beautiful. Your culture is very pleasing in many ways to me. Indonesia as well. The way that they've had Islam come through and show a way in its existence. Opulence, I must plead against. Intelligence, I must plead for. Building to last and building, non-extorted. Yeah, you balance. You guys, obviously. I know. That's why I told everybody, I don't have any problems with China. It's going to change. When that group starts to hear the truth and hears intelligence, it's just going to go like old wildfire. Doopa-doopa-boom, poopa-doopa-doom, poopa-doom. Knock it off. Shut up. I do like that song. It's not her. No. Because I keep getting stuff about her boyfriend all the time. It's her boyfriend. She has a boyfriend. I'm single, and I'm going to go wherever I want to go. There are a lot of women in the United States that spoke Spanish that are from my village that are across the... And they've got Spanish speakers from Nueva York that have been through the similar... Shut up. That could be all manipulation. Even if it was manipulation, it's still very real, and you two are connected. No, she's got a boyfriend. You guys leave me the heck alone? Does everybody like her there, too? You guys been watching her frickin' movies? I don't like her movies. I especially don't like Parker. I don't like any of her movies. No, I can't stand them. Don't want to watch them. Gave them all away. Gave all her CDs away, too. Don't listen to any of them. None of them. Tried to delete all her songs off of my Facebook. And my YouTube. They wouldn't let me. No. I'm going to go delete her photographs off of my Facebook. She has a boyfriend. Yeah. She shouldn't spiritually connect with somebody if she's not interested in coming around and fulfilling that kind of... Tell her to go get smart and get stuffed. I can say it here. Thank you very much. You guys have seen that movie too? I heard that movie's terrible. Okay. I don't know. I don't want to watch it. Why? Well, because she's always getting smarter than me and getting stuffed. And I'm not happy about it. Well, it's like I haven't stuffed. I have, but the stuff I tried to... Okay, look. Okay. Oh, that's comparing, and that's... Yeah, that's okay. I'm being a Hatfield and a McCoy here, aren't I? Yeah, I am. guys are complete jerks. I don't want to go to China now. I don't want to go to the Far East. No, leave me alone. No. What are you talking about, Indonesia? You guys don't even know who she is. Shut up. No, why are we even discussing this? I don't want to talk about that. I was talking about tangible and applicable stuff. Yeah, I was talking about stuff that could change the world, not stuff that changed Ralphie's world. I could care less about my world anymore. Once this all happens, I can talk to, hang out with, and date anybody I want. I don't have to tolerate being treated like caca anymore. I can sit there and say, oh, wow, yeah, nice to meet you. Bye. Thank you very much. Don't want to talk to you. Don't want to get to know you. Go away. Parker over there, get smart and get stuffed. I'm not interested. You're a meanie. Leave me alone. Go watch cartoons. Bye. I'm going to go watch cartoons. I got Boomerang in my hotel room, and I'm going to watch cartoons. No, you cannot come watch Boomerang with me. Leave me alone. No, I'm not going to. I'm going to watch Thunder the Barbarian, and I'm going to have a big crush on the girl Ursula. I think is her name Ursula. I don't know. But that's who I'm going to crush on. Yeah. Well, yeah. Because I'm Ralph Star the Barbarian. Yeah, I'm gonna go play in my room. I'm going to get some Thundercats and some Johnny West. I'm going to play. I'll find some kids that want to play with me. Yeah, I will. We'll hang out, and then their parents will come over, and we'll all hang out, and we'll eat pizza. We'll watch cartoons, and I do like, pizza well, you guys like pizza. They have pizza in China. Knock it off. They have pizza in Indonesia, too. Yes, they do. I like pizza, just regular cheese. It doesn't matter to me. I like pork, too. Yeah, we eat pork in Asia. We do. Yeah, that's okay. Well, sweet and sour. I prefer sweet and sour chicken, but I like orange chicken. I like beef and broccoli too. I do. I like the sauces. I know you gotta connect. Well, if the sauces are prepared, then they're okay, but just not too much. Okay, but they're yummy. Okay, Okay, we're gonna eat and we'll watch cartoons. How many kids speak English? Do I have to watch Thunder the Barbarian in Mandarin? Okay. Guys. Okay. No, I want to get away from this whole female thing altogether. It's been torturing the crap out of me, and I'm sick of it. No. My son, he's having a hard time. He's a young man. I'm 46, and I've had my head and heart beaten on the floor like a basketball so many times. It's like, yeah, have fun. Bye. I'll see you later. I'm not jaded and mean and ebless. I'm just tired. I want to be loved. I don't want anybody that's going to come up and butter my bread and then walk off and go use the biscuit to lap up everybody else's plate. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of buying my wife lingerie and her wearing it and having cyber sex with other men with it. I'm sick of buying my fiance lingerie and a ring and have her keep the ring because she likes it and go and use the lingerie to sleep with other men at the dance clubs. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of these beautiful women coming up and asking me to be their friend because my wife or my fiance is no good, and me turning it down because I'm being committed to them. I did have a friend. I didn't mean to have a friend. I was watching her kids. She asked me to. That's what Londa said. She said she's going to take advantage of your niceness and then she's going to get you into bed. It never happened because I had a commitment and she never broke out the commitment. The moment, I didn't know. If my family had told me she's screwing around, Londa, you're gone. I'll see you. Miriam, it's me and you. The Illuminati still would have destroyed us. It wouldn't have mattered. They were horrible. They're not as horrible anymore now. I know. We pretty much neutralized them. That's cool. They neutralized themselves by being horrible. Who wants to be horrible? Don't you want to be beautiful too? The beauty. Doesn't everybody want to weave and walk and dance and sing and as much beautiful as beauty as humanly possible? Doesn't everybody want to be seen as beautiful, told they're beautiful and feel beautiful? God, I love you guys. I was looking at the days. I'm real bad at math. I guess it was like January 7th or so. I'll add it all up. We'll come back and we'll go over the numbers when I get back. All right, guys? Thank you. I love you too. Okay. I'll get to the Philippines and stuff. We'll make our way around to the islands and down to Aussie Land and all those other places too. I'll be right back. Blessings and peace. Love you too.